Hey everybody, welcome back to TTBurger Game Reviews. I am your host Tony, and we're back with my TTBurger Hot Shots Golf franchise review here, episode 291, part 7 of 8 parts. Getting closer to that 300th episode, and getting closer to the grand finale of this episode. Hot Shots Golf here on the PlayStation 3 once again. Last time we talked about Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds, which was a good game but could have been better, but I still recommend it in the collection for sure. But today, for this episode, we're going to be talking about Hot Shots Golf, those first things on the PlayStation Vita, then ported over to the PlayStation 3 digitally, kind of similar to what they did to Hatsune Miku Project Diva F and stuff when that came out on the PS3 and stuff, but that's a different story. There was no physical copy of this game, it was digital only, like I said, so we're going to be getting started here. We're talking about the next game, which is a sequel to Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds, called Hot Shots Golf World Invitational, also known as Mina no Golf 6, or Everybody's Golf 6. This was released first in Japan on November 22nd, 2012, then released in North America July 23rd, 2013, and then one day later, July 24th, in the PAL region of Europe. Now we have 6 Hot Shots Golf games here. We have a second one for the PlayStation 3. Last time we looked at Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds, it was a good game, decent to say the least. But a lot of content from the previous entries in the franchise was nowhere to be found, and the other problems that plagued the game. Now we have another game on the PlayStation, originally on the PlayStation Vita a year before, now on the PlayStation 3, then a year later. How does this game compare to Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds? Well, I'm sure you'll want my honest opinion. And I know people want to know, do you like the game? Do you hate the game, Tony? Do you despise it? Do you loathe it? Do you love it? Do you praise it? Well, how many people think I like it? How many people think I love it? How many people think I despise it and loathe it? How many people think I think the game is bad and etc.? Well, you want my answer? Hot Shots Golf World Invitational is much better than Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds and Hot Shots Tennis. Hell, I think this game right here is the best one in the franchise, I kid you not. Most of the problems have been fixed. We have tons of content in the game and to unlock as well. And some memorable golfers and guest characters are here once again, including Kat from Gravity Rush, Kazuma Kiryu from Yakuza, he's taking a break here from fighting games in Japan to go golfing, along with Pac-Man, and Toru Ino is back here as well. You also have a shop to buy stuff, which I'll get to later on. For this review, I'm playing as Lani, the young experienced golfer from Hawaii, and she's pretty much the all-around intermediate golfer. Now, all the new stuff here, is this game perfect? Well, you'll find out at the end. After we pick our golfer and round, which set up similar to the challenge mode of the last game, we have our modes of play like challenge play, stroke, and pretty much the same as last time, which I did complain about. But here it is better because you have so many rounds to play in and lots of content to unlock. It makes it better and more enjoyable. And still no miniature golf mode and short holes mode once again for some reason. This is what Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds should have been. Like when it was released, I feel like this is the true PlayStation 3 sequel we've been waiting for. As we get started here, the graphics, they're the same for the most part. But the golfers have a little more detail to them and they animate better and they look a little better. Sure, they still look a little cartoony, but at least the faces look better, especially with the golfers, and like Lani, Grace, Amy, and Erika look the best. The environments look incredibly detailed, with a big variety of courses as well, ranging from a country club course, a western cowboy course, and a European town-like course, and a Mexican ruins course, and more. All of them are big and full of variety. My favorite is the western cowboy course. I love that one the best. The weather effects are here and look pretty damn good, especially the rain, but when it rains, no music is played for some reason. Maybe they did not have enough space to get the game to run in the rain, I do not know, which leads us to the sound department. Sound was weak in the last part with annoying voice acting and awful music. Here they did a better job with the sound. Gone is that ear rape voice acting. Sure, it's still a little annoying, but not as bad as before. Voice acting is better when they do not constantly annoy you with those whiny voices from the caddies. They say a little less for the better. The golfers sound great, mainly like golfers like Lani and Grace and Amy, and Gloria sounds good, I guess you could say, and Anya too and stuff, and more like them. They all sound good, but some of them I do wish there was a Japanese audio option, but it doesn't really matter that much. The caddies are a little more informative and less annoying, and thank God for that. The music is a lot better. We have upbeat golf music and it fits like a glove. Gone is that crappy, like boring music from Hot Shots Out of Bounds. We got our music back. That was loved throughout the series we got back. And the music is some of the best, almost on par with the first few games. I love that upbeat guitar riff. They just have amazing sounds if you ask me. I can't say enough about it. Although it would have been better to hear the golfers talk a little bit more, but that's just me. Hot Shots Golf World Invitational mainly improved in the gameplay aspect. Gone is the stiffness of the Hot Shots Golf out of bounds in the control aspect. The controls are the same as before, but much smoother and less clunky. Here we have much smoother controls, and guess what? There is no delay when you press the X button, something they finally got right. This makes the game less frustrating than before. The learning curve is smooth for newcomers who are not good at these types of games, but there's still difficulty balance issues later on in the game. When versing an opponent, they're either hole-in-one smart or triple bogey dumb. Seriously, play the game yourself and see how the golfers perform. You'll know what I'm talking about here. Sometimes they will still even beat you, even if they are doing bad performance-wise. It is not as bad as it was in the original Hot Shots Golf on the PlayStation. Remember how it was there? This time you unlock a club or so, you don't have to do that stupid card system as last time. This time you have a shop to buy golf balls, golf clubs, caddies, and more. But here's the problem. The problem is when you beat a golfer, you have to unlock them in the shop, buy them using points or coins to buy them in the shop. And some of the golfers are expensive. You'll be spending like 20,000 to 40,000 points and coins like that. So, and Gloria is like 80,000 stuff. Holy crap. You think that's a little bit expensive? Overkill if you ask me? Why do I need to keep replaying the rounds just to unlock the golfer or something like that? I mean, why can't they just give you a golfer after beating the round? But I will never understand. I will admit it's not as bad as the card system and Hot Stuff out of bounds, but still kind of frustrating if you ask me. Some golfers are unlocked by beating a certain tournament or round. Like Amy, the receptionist, you can play as her. Let her have a break from work and play some golf. You also have the DLC content as well, which you do not need a complete edition to use them this time like before. But the rounds sometimes have rules you must follow to beat them, like playing in the rain, or strong wind, or mega cup, or hole shuffle, or be careful not to fall in the bunker or anything like that or so. One new feature is the slots golf and the point golf mode. Slots golf is like a slot machine where you have either good or bad effects for each hole, like full power, mirror power, limited clubs, rough or bunker, 2 times bogey or so like that, where it does not matter if you're winning, it all depends on how many points you have and losing more and stuff with the golf, with the point golf and stuff. Also, in the challenge mode, you have a star system and a crown system. When you beat a round, you get a star and some points that give you more points to buy stuff. The crown system is where you meet certain requirements. You'll get a crown if you meet them. However, it does not tell you what the requirements are for each round to unlock a crown. You're basically playing Guess Who to try to figure it out. You have to go on the internet to find the requirements, which include getting 3 birdies in a row, getting a number of score or number of bogeys, and etc, and so on and so on. The loyalty system is here again, but loyalty is shorter where it's easier to max up your loyalty system. The golfing is better here. Sure, there are missed shots with the holes, but it's still not as bad. The shot meter is improved too, and you did not miss shots, but some of the distance it shows can be wrong. You can end up in the water or bunker due to being misguided. There are tons of golfers. You can unlock more than before, a lot of new ones and some old ones. A lot of them are fun to play and easy to master, like Lani and Grace and Amy and them. Some of them take a little time to get used to and be a little weird, like Erika and Gloria. But they're not hard to master when you get used to them. I do wish some of the stuff was not locked with DLC, like the guest characters and such. The online play that I know nothing about because I did not play it online. It was nice and refreshing to see a new Hot Shots Golf game for the PlayStation 3 done right, and done better after Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds with all the missing content. Not saying Hot Shots Golf Out of Bounds was bad, it was just not as good as the PlayStation 2 Hot Shots Golf. This game is all. I had a great time with this game. The improvements were definitely helpful in making this game the best in the franchise. However, I should mention that those who are not fans of the golf games or Hot Shots Golf franchise overall, this will not change your mind. If you have PlayStation 3, download the game from the PlayStation Network store and buy it with all the content and more. It is amazing and memorable. It definitely is for sure. Now we must go to the TTBurger Pros and Cons here to give this game a score. The TTBurger Pros. More Hot Shots Golf action on PlayStation 3. Smoother and simpler controls. Excellent music and voice acting. Likable and memorable characters. No more card-based system to unlock stuff, improved graphics and smooth frame rate, huge variety in the golf course with lots of unlockable items, the slot golf and point golf are fun, and guest kits are here once again. For the TTBurger Cons, the game is digital only for PlayStation 3. Having to buy golfers that you beat is annoying. The game does not tell you how to earn a crown for each round. Difficulty still has some balance issues, and those who are not fans of Hot Shots Golf will not have their minds changed here. But those are the only cons I have it though, so we have more pros than cons. So our final thoughts here: if you enjoyed Hot Shots Golf, you should definitely pick this one up. This is definitely the best one in the franchise for sure. Now that's the best one, what score do I give it? Well, I have those complaints, but they're not gonna really hamper the score. I'm giving this a perfect 10 out of 10. That's right, I give this a perfect 10. It's the best Hot Shots Golf game ever made. I definitely really recommend people who enjoy golf games or Hot Shots Golf in general and stuff and everything. Just pick it up, you do not know what you're missing. And that's it for this part of my Hot Shots Golf franchise review. Stay tuned for the grand finale, the final part. We're going to take a look at everybody's golf for the PlayStation 4. Yes, they're going to use that name now and stuff. How does this fare? Is it good or bad? Will we go out with a bang or go out with a dud? Find out next. Which all I gotta say is Tony. Peace and out. Have a day and see you all in the final part. We'll look at everybody's golf for the PlayStation 4. Take care, everybody. I've been feeling real blessed to be alive, to be in this life. I got a new